Here we are for the Battle of Wavre, the Christchurch Wargamers Club. We've got the Prussians defending Wavre here. So that's Luck and Campfin. And that's Van Dam, about to launch an attack. Over here we have the Beige, however you say that, and that is Stubnagel. And way down here we have this weird situation with Stengel. But the main battle will be happening down here at Wavre and Beige. And when, just behind Van Dam, we will have Gerard coming up about there on turn 2. 3 now for the French. The first assault has been thrown back at Wavre here. One of the light infantry units was thrown back. Here comes Gerard heading for Beige. And down here, the Hussars are rushing up.
The first turn, I did assault.
Situation at Wavre, turn 5.
Third turn, I assaulted.
So another French assault has been thrown back here. The Landwehr here have now actually built a barricade on the second bridge. And at Beige, the French are massing, and the French are also advancing past the marsh down this road, big column. Excuse me, and more of them. And here's Bajol's cavalry advancing on the right flank of the Prussians. But the Prussians are moving in their cavalry and are still quite adequately holding Wavre and also Beige.
No, but I think he can charge through skirmishes, I think.
Prussian turn 5 and Borch has arrived. So historically they marched away. They didn't take part in the battle, but we've said they're starting a bit earlier, so they would have come back and joined the fight. Right, end of turn 7 for the French. So the first successful assault here at the second bridge has captured the barricade and routed the Prussians that were defending there. And so that's Van Dam who's managed that. And over here, this French unit, against the odds, captured the barricade and routed another unit of Prussians behind that was trying to recuperate there. So they've got a temporary breach and crossing, and the French are starting to pile on down here to threaten the Prussian right flank. Alright, just to zoom out and have a look at how things are looking. Okay, so it is nightfall and the Prussians, they've lost one of the quarters of Wavre, but otherwise holding there. Van Dam's been making repeated futile assaults for most parts. In the centre, it's a bit of an artillery duel happening. But over on the right, the Prussian right is compromised here, as it was historically, though later. And so the Prussians will begin to bug out. But with this result, historically, the Prussians would have stopped the French from blocking the Prussian advance on Waterloo. So it's a bit of a bloody draw in terms of a tactical battle, but in terms of the overall strategic situation, this would be a victory to the Prussians.